Let us quickly revise the theme of the story, the last lesson. The story Last Lesson, written by Alphonse Daudet, set in the days of the Franco Prussian War, is narrated by a young schoolboy, and the story beautifully brings to light the sense of regret at the loss of opportunities because of the human tendency to postpone the learning of things. For we always feel that there is enough time, abundant time, but we never realize that very soon the doomsday will arrive, the doomsday will dawn and bring an end to all our hopes, the opportunities, and the aspirations. Now, the people of Alsace, the districts of Alsace and Lorraine have been annexed, we know this, and this story is set in Alsace. So the people of Alsace, they realize their folly of taking things for granted. And remember, we discussed the word procrastination. They had been procrastinating things and not giving due importance to the study of their national language, and now they have become victims of the Prussians' linguistic chauvinism, which compels them to study German in place of French. And we also know that if we hold fast to our language, if we hold fast to our identity, then no one can imprison us. And this is what M. Hamel says to France, that as long as you hold fast to your language, you have the key to the prison. So they received their last lesson in French, and the final goodbye is a very emotional one. It's a very tearful one when the villagers of Alsace, when the people of Alsace bid a very warm goodbye to M. Hamel, their teacher, and also to their mother tongue. How ironical it is, they are bidding a goodbye to their mother tongue just because of their mistake. While doing the chapter, I gave you certain questions. I discussed certain questions with you. Apart from those questions, please lay emphasis on certain questions like the phrase, remember, will they make them sing in German, even the pigeons? You can be asked, highlight, explain this statement. Then, few questions like, does M. Hamel prove to be a good teacher? What kind of a teacher is he, or what kind of a person he is? Then the little boy's feelings, Franz's feelings about M. Hamel and his school. Then you may also get a 6 mark question regarding when people are enslaved. As long as they hold fast to their language, it is as if they had the key to their prison. Comment. So, while doing the chapter, I had given you certain points regarding that statement. Please elaborate on those points, discussing the heritage aspect, discussing the common source of hope, then uniting people, then a medium to communicate with each other, and like language is everything. Discuss on all those points. You just need to elaborate the points that I discussed with you. Then you may also get a question regarding the title of the story, justification of the title. The title is very, very appropriate because the entire story, the entire episode is set in the last French lesson, which is delivered by M. Hamel, where France, the villagers have come to attend the class, and they always felt that there was sufficient time to attend these classes, to learn their lessons, and they never gave the due importance to school and to the classes. But see, the unexpected order from Berlin changed everything. Now they're like, from the next day, they won't be able to learn French, and they have to study German, they have to learn German. And this announcement, this announcement to the class made the people realize that they would be deprived of something. and they felt so bad because they had been procrastinating things, they had taken things for granted, and that is why they make a desperate attempt to make up everything. Because see, they had not been paying attention, they had not been taking things so seriously, so they feel as if they could move mountains just in a day. This is how human beings are structured. uh, but then all in vain, because things cannot be changed, things cannot be done in a single day. And the title successfully also brings out a feeling in the reader that future cannot be predicted. And the last lesson may prove to be too short, and we keep on thinking that we have enough time, things can be done tomorrow, things can be done day after tomorrow, things can be postponed. But then life may bring you uh, in the middle of nowhere, life may bring you at the crossroads where, like, where you lose everything, where opportunities may lost forever. And that has happened to the people of Alsace. Regarding that phrase where France thinks very philosophically that will the Germans be able to make the pigeon sing in German, it's very ironical. Why? Because people, countries, the imperial countries, they have a strong desire to rule, to become very powerful. But see, unfortunately, it cannot be achieved completely. Absolute enslavement is not possible. It is possible only on the lands. But these people who are greedy for power, these people who are uh, greedy to rule everything, they fail to realize that they cannot master the souls of the people. And there are certain things which can never be mastered. And that is why France puts forward this question that will these powerful German be able to make the pigeon sing in German? Now the Prussians passed orders forcing the study of German language because they believed it to be the best in the world. Remember, I told you Germany wanted a place in the sun? They wanted to uh, rob the French of their identity. They wanted to stop them studying French language. Now, when France listens to the cooing of pigeons, he wonders if this sound can be stopped, if this sound can be converted to something else, which is totally impossible. So, he highlights, or maybe in a very very unknowingly, he mocks, he ridicules at the arrogance of the Prussians, who are actually putting efforts in vain because they cannot enslave the inherent nature of beings. So these are the questions. Please go through the chapter, read it thoroughly, and next class we will move on to our next chapter. We'll complete, we'll not start with vistas now. We'll start with one of the chapters, one of the, either from the poetry or from the prose section from Flamingo. Okay, thank you.